Welcome back to Fab Automotive Detailing. In this video, I got a mail call. Let's do it. So yesterday, I got some mail from a subscriber of mine. It's the first time I've gotten something sent to me from a subscriber. I'm really anxious to see what's in this. His name is Mickey Tesnear. That's his channel name. The return address on here says Everyday Detailing. So obviously he does detailing, and he said he wanted to send me a couple products. I sent him one of my Fab Automotive Detailing shirts, and he sent me some products in return. And I am really curious what this is. I know one's supposed to be a wax. I know he said something about that in one of the messages he sent me. But it sounds like there's more than one thing in here. So let's get this thing cut open. And we have Cherry Finishing Wax. Car Beauty Pro, the professional way. I've never heard of that. It says made with #1 grade Brazilian carnauba wax. Produces an ultra-rich, deep gloss shine. Provides instant water repellency and anti-static properties. Wild cherry fragrance, safe for all paint finishes. Is that getting in the camera good? Okay. And this is a 16-ounce bottle, and it does say, it has actually a gauge here that says it has the abrasive index, light, medium, and heavy. It's in the green, so but it is over a little bit, so that means there is a little bit of abrasives to this. It's more like a cleaner wax, it sounds like, but that is cool. Let's see what it smells like. Yeah. Ooh, definitely does smell like cherries. It kind of has a little bit of a chemical smell as well. Kind of like my cherry flash from Malco, which you guys haven't seen a video of. Okay, so now I got this. We throw this away real quick. Got this in my hand. And I actually have the perfect candidate for this product. And we're gonna go out and do it in a minute, because I actually just cleaned up my wife's Pontiac Grand Am, because the Jeep, we got the Jeep done. She's starting to drive it. Actually, you guys don't know I got the Jeep done, because this video is going to come out before the Jeep videos are done, but it's done at this point of the video. And we're getting ready to sell the Grand Am, and it has no wax on it, and this would be a perfect candidate for it. It says it gives a deep gloss shine, and hopefully it'll give it a nice shine. Maybe we can sell it for a little bit extra money. So, man, I really appreciate this, Mickey. And a Jax Wax Total Interior bottle. It says Jax Wax, says Total Interior, like a little sample bottle. I've never had any Jax Wax products. I've seen some videos. woul has some Jax Wax products, I know, that I've seen. I don't know if he's got the interior. Ooh, that smells really good. I don't know what it is, but that smells really good. I'll tell you what, we're gonna get the Grand Am cleaned up really good, and then let it dry off, and then we're gonna apply some of this, and we're gonna see what it does in this video. Okay, so my son said he wanted to help me wax a car, and I'm gonna let him do this. I mean, I'm gonna help him with it, but I'm gonna let him get his hands into waxing a car. He's only 10 years old, but he said he wanted to try it, so why not? So let me read over the back of this bottle. It's called P36P Cherry Finishing Wax, Keep from Freezing. In other words, keep it out of the freezer. This easy-to-use final finish cream wax combines Brazilian carnauba wax and natural oils that produce an ultra-rich, deep gloss shine. The unique cationic carnauba formulation provides instant water repellency, anti-static properties, and extended protection that lasts 3 to 4 months, so it's not a long-lasting wax. Safe for all types of paint finishes, applied by hand or machine. Here are the directions. Shake well before using. Safety glasses and rubber gloves are recommended while using this product. Now, I've never had any wax products say that, so that's kind of weird. See MSDS for additional precautions. Do not apply in direct sunlight or onto a hot surface. For best results, wash vehicle exterior using, which we've already washed. I'm not talking about their products. So that's it. It gives you directions on how to do it by hand. Working one panel at a time, apply product to a clean microfiber wax applicator and spread evenly over a small area of painted surface. Rubbing well in a circular motion, which we don't do. Let dry to a haze, approximately 2 minutes, and wipe off with a clean microfiber towel. Polish by hand to a high gloss, turning towel while wiping down, and it also gives us a dual action polisher directions as well, or a high speed buffer. which a buffer means there's no action to it. It's just spinning really fast. Dual action, you know, it's oscillating, it's spinning, and it's oscillating as it's spinning, so it's going to all these different directions. So that's basically what that means. But I'm gonna get the camera set up, I'm gonna get some towels and a sponge for him to use, and I'll probably put the first coat on, just see what it feels like, and then let him do a lot of the rest. So we'll get that here in just a second. Okay, this does feel like it's kind of thin as I'm shaking it. Hear that? It does have a flip top, which is kind of nice. Right there, you can see that. And we are going to apply it to a waxing sponge. See what it looks like here. It is a little bit runny. This kind of, I'm really thinking, this really reminds me of my Malco Cherry Flash. Goes on good and easy. This is making noise, not the product. There you go. Goes on nice and thin. Probably can't even see it on the camera, to be honest with you. Just out of curiosity. Let me move you guys for a second while we're doing this. I have not made a video on this. Right here, Malco Cherry Flash. I'm telling you, it feels like it's about the same viscosity. It's pink. It smells exactly the same. This cherry, of course I would drop the lid. Oh crap, I got it. It seems like it's a little bit thinner though. Let me show you what this stuff looks like, just so you have an idea. Yeah, that's definitely thinner. It does smell the same, but it's definitely thinner. I'll put this on here real quick. We're gonna do the whole hood. I'm gonna let Junior wants to do it.
You're gonna do it?
He said he wanted to.
Okay.
I'll grab the camera. Junior, here you go. I'll grab the camera. We'll get some good angles of it. His name is actually Brian Jr. He's a junior, but I call him Junior. So grab the wax. And okay, now you're left-handed. Are you gonna want to put it on left-handed or right? How do you want to do it? Once you turn it upside down, it's gonna come out. So just be careful. Just put some right there. There you go, that's good. Just like that. You put the bottle down. Now you can see where I've been. So we need to do right here. Try to stay, don't shove a bunch of it down here in this body line, but kind of go in this area right here. No circles, you know that. Just kind of rub it in. There you go. Look, I didn't have to tell him the crosshatch pattern. You see me do it so many times. That's funny. Seem like it's thinned out. Okay. Let's go down here. You gotta put more on. You're not gonna be able to do it up here. Obviously, I'm gonna have to do all this. This is just for the video. That's good. Can you see where you were?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep. Go ahead and put it right where you haven't been. Now this right here, you got a lot right here. Kind of grab it up. There you go. Perfect. And just make sure you don't miss any spots. That's why you do a crosshatch. And go back over one more time. Okay. Did you get it all?
Yep.
Okay. Grab it. Well, I'll film you doing one more section. I'm gonna have to come over here. That's good. I do like the smell. Do this section right here. Right here where you haven't gone. Yep. Okay, yep, perfect. This is a little bit different using that sponge, but it's the easiest one to grab right now that I have. All my other stuff's put up in all my bags. Okay, so we're gonna finish doing the hood, and then once it's dry, we'll come back and see how easy this stuff is to get off. Okay, it's been about 3 minutes or so. Let me see if I can get you guys down. to where you can see the wax. You can see it's real hazy. Let me see if my light would give you a better view. No, definitely not. It kind of, that messes it up. Well, anyways, so I can find a thicker spot. It is ready to come off. So Junior's going to be the one that takes it off on the hood. Start up there. That's where we start. Always go where you start first. And tell me how easy it is to get it off. Go ahead. He's never taken wax off before, so I guess he really doesn't know. Does it seem like it's coming off really easy though?
Yeah.
Just gliding across?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just make sure you get all of it. Go all the way up to that corner. Yep, all the way to the corner. And you are going to put a little bit of pressure down as you remove wax. It's okay. You're not going to hurt anything. Okay? And keep on. That's actually, whew, it is making the paint glossy though. What do you think? Let me see it. Let's see what it feels like. See, this is just really quick. Yeah, that comes off really quick. Real easy. I don't feel any tugging. We're going to move it over to the other side because this is the actual buffing side of this PFM towel. We're going to buff it. Now, this is not the greatest of paint to begin with, believe me. This car has 0 wax on it. You guys have probably heard me in my other videos saying I need to wax this car. It definitely needs a wax bad. And it's going to get one now that we're selling it. Okay. We're getting ready to put it up for sale, so we're going to put some wax on it, hopefully get some gloss out of the paint. There we go. Oh, hang on, let me get that up there in the middle. I know you can't reach that. This stuff flies right off the paint, though. That's the hood. It comes off the paint really well. Mickey, this seems to be a pretty good product. Really appreciate.
Do the water test.
I know we gotta do the water test, but I really appreciate you sending this to me. This is really cool. I'm thinking about getting a P.O. box so people can send me stuff if they want to test out, try out. Because people are always telling me a lot on certain videos I make. They'll say, "Hey, have you tried this product from this company?" I'm always like, "No, I haven't." It'd be kind of cool if anybody ever wanted to send me something. You get tired? If somebody wanted to send me something, I could have a P.O. box in the descriptions, and you guys could send me something. Look at this hood. It is definitely glossier than it was. That is for sure.
A big scratch right
Yeah, it does have a big scratch, but we ain't worried about that. Where's it at? Right there.
Right there.
Yeah. Definitely glossier than it was before. We're going to shut the camera off. We're going to wax the rest of the car, and then we'll do a water test on it. Okay, we are done. It's kind of getting, it's not dark, but the sun's not really out. But it definitely added a lot of gloss to this paint. This paint was kind of dead looking before we washed it, and it was kind of dead looking until we waxed it. This wax set you sent me, Mickey, seems to work pretty well. I'm just walk around and we'll do a water test on it. That's my daughter making the noise. I was saying that's you making the noise because they're probably going to wonder what that noise is. It looks really good. Okay, so I'm going to hand the camera off to my wife. Please stop doing that because the microphone's going to pick that up. Okay? Let's just put this right over here for now. Okay? Alright, go stand over there. Don't focus on me, focus on the hood. Alright, here comes the water test. The hood. You got it good?
Yep.
Just trust me, this thing had no wax on it. This sheets the water pretty good. Try to get it up high so it's kind of like rain. Let's see what it looks like if we downpour. Okay, stand up here and kind of get down low with the hood. Water rolls right off of it. There we go. Looks pretty good. Let me see the camera. It beads the water really well. As you can see, this had no wax on it. It's been needing a wax. You guys have heard me say it in my videos. It's been needing wax for how long?
A long time.
As she rolls her eyes at me, it's been needing wax for a long time. It's been probably 6 months at least. I just haven't had time.
More than that.
And this was more than 6 months, you think? And this is a work car, so I didn't really care, but this definitely works very well. Very hydrophobic. So seems to be like it's going to be a good product. So that's the cherry finishing wax. Mickey, I want to say thank you so much for sending this to me. That is such an awesome thing to do. You did not have to do that. And the Jax Wax interior detailer. Now I did not try this yet because we already cleaned the interior on that. So I will do that in another video. I'll do a review video on this Jax Wax. But this seems to work really well. He did most of it. I did around the door handles, around any of the trim pieces, the spoiler, the trunk, the top of the car, and places that he couldn't reach. But he did the rest of the car. So what did you think of the very first time you've ever waxed?
Fun.
It was fun? Was it tiring?
Yeah.
There's a lot of, he's just like his dad. That's a bunch of sweat hanging off of his forehead. What did you think about removing it? Was it easier than applying?
Yeah.
It was easier than applying? Was it harder? Like sweating wise?
No.
No? Not as hard removing it?
No.
Came off really easy?
Yeah.
And it did add a lot of gloss. It really did. It looks really good. I'm sitting here looking at it right now. It looks good. We're going to put some for sale signs in it. I'm going to use this product more, not just for this video. There's 16 ounces in here and we have barely even scratched the surface. It's about right there if you can see that in the camera. So it didn't take a lot. And it is very hydrophobic, as you saw when we did the water test. So this Junior's 10 years old. This is the first time he's ever waxed a car. Start him young, right? And I know, start him young. My 5-year-old talks about detailing. She wanted to help while he was doing it. She wanted to do the wax as well. And you know, she did her car, her Hello Kitty car, and she's wanted to do it again since then. Now we don't have it no more because the battery started going bad. It wouldn't hold a charge, and she was getting too big, so we sold it. But now you know how to wax a car if you ever get a car. Of course, you can help more. And I told him that when I do jobs in the garage here that pay me to detail cars, like when I detail for, you know, friends or friends of friends, when I detail and I make money, I told him if he starts helping me, I'll start paying him. So you guys may see him in videos in the future of helping me detail cars. I want to teach him now, so when he gets older, he will know how to take care of his cars. His cars are going to always look good.
6 years to learn.
6 years. Yeah. Well, he's going to be 11 soon, so about 5.
Yeah.
So let's see what kind of car we get him. But anyways, what do you think? Totally. I mean,
now that was an easy one compared to what Daddy does.
yeah. Maybe what would you want to try your hand on a buffer or not? On a polisher? No, not right now. Yeah, we'll get him there. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Once again, Mickey, and I think it's Tesnear. It's Tesnear. I will put a link down to his channel down in the description. I'll put it, if I can find this on the internet, I'll put the link to this in there, and obviously the Jax Wax down in the description. And like I said, hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that like button if you did. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already. Hit that little bell so every time I upload a video you get notified, and you might see both of us next time.
Okay.